in math right now, we've got a learning intention, the thing that we want to be able to learn, and our success criteria, the things we need to be able to do in order to get there. So as mathematicians, we will subitize and decompose numbers to 10. I want you to go ahead and unmute for me because we are going to read that together. So unmute and follow my finger. Read it with me. As mathematicians, we will subitize and decompose numbers to 10. Wowie, wowie, wow. All right. I love the way I heard a lot of you reading there. But what I want to know, since this is our first live math together, is what you remember about the word subitize and decompose. If you can share something with me about one of those words, put your hand up. Ooh, Jameson. Tell me what you know, buddy. It's okay to forget. That happens to us. Do you want me to go to somebody else? Yeah? Okay. Anybody else before we move on know something about the word subitize or decompose? Because these were words from our lessons last week. Okay. Oh, Allison's got a hand up. What do you know, Allison? Whoa, I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. So, Ellison says that subitize is when you know a number. Good thinking. That's the fancy sign for number. Thanks, Ellison. And I thought I saw one more hand in the air. Anybody else know one of these words? Rakaya knows. What can you tell me, Rakaya? Yes, we are talking about what good learners do. Good learners are mathematicians. They subitize and they decompose. Do you know what that word decompose means? It's a tricky one. All right, well, you know what? That's actually something that we're going to focus on today, so we'll circle back around to it. But tomorrow, what I want to be able to do is put a picture down here by my 2 success criteria, because it says I can subitize, so we need to come up with a picture clue together to put here. And then it says understand how numbers are taken apart. So I'm going to need a picture clue that goes with that too. Okay, so that's our job tomorrow, but today we need to figure out what decompose means, since Ellison said subitize is when you know a number. Everybody try snapping your fingers for me and say, know a number. Woo, good job. So we're going to need those fingers today because they are some of our most helpful math tools. I'm going to put a picture up here, and you're going to see somebody playing the piano. When we talk about math fingers, we want to hold them out just like you would if you were playing the piano. Can you get your math fingers out for me? Let me see them. Miss Atwood has some math fingers. Ooh, Olivia has some math fingers. Johnny, where are your math fingers? Rakaya, let me see them.
Rion, let me see yours.
Rion, do you have math fingers, buddy? There they are. Okay. So, we showed this last week where we had these math fingers out, and we talked about how there was a special way to put them up just like you were counting. Okay? You're going to leave your fingers out as if you were playing the piano, but Mrs. Peterson's going to flip her fingers around so that you can see them better too. Okay? So the first thing I want you to do is put all of your fingers down. Good, Olivia. Awesome, Theo. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to start with our pinky. So I want you to get your pinky out, okay? And again, if you're around this way, it would be the pinky on this hand over here. Just like you would be playing the piano and you go in the reading direction. The same thing's true for math, okay? So we're going to put a pinky up and we're going to say 1. Then we're going to keep going by putting the next finger up and saying 2. Keep going with me. 3, 4, 5. And then we switch over to our thumb on the other hand. 6, 7, 8, and this is where I struggle. Oh, I can't get up. 9. Last finger. 10. Woo, shake them out. Okay, that was good. So we want to go a little bit faster, and I want to hear you. So I want you to unmute for me so that we can count together and go a little bit faster with those math fingers this time, okay? Rakaya, that's a little too fast, girl. Woo. Thank you. All right. So, math fingers out. Miss Atwood's got them. I got them. Okay? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Okay, good. So we're going to mute everybody again because you're going to need those math fingers for our next job. And this job is all about decomposing numbers. So decompose is when we take numbers apart. So we have a total and then 2 pieces. I want you to say part, total. You do it. Part, total. Looking for all hands and mouths moving. Do it again. Ready? Part, total. One more time. Part, total. Good job. So, it says, I'm going to call out a number, and you hold up your fingers the math way. Then, tell me the partner needed to make 5. So, I'm going to do an example one of these with Miss Atwood, and then we're going to come to you. Okay? So, I want you to watch carefully what Miss Atwood and I do, and then we're going to have it be your turn. Okay? Are you ready, Miss Atwood? I'm the teacher. She's the student. It says, hold up 2 fingers. Okay? Notice how she did it the math way with her pinky first. 1, 2. Try it the math way, Jameson. Pinky first. 1, 2. Good job. Okay. It says, tell me the partner needed to make 5. So, Miss Atwood, you know you have 5 fingers all together on your hand. Right now you have 2 up. How many more do you need to make 5?
3.
Can you show us?
1, 2, 3.
She said that 2's partner to get to 5 is 1, 2, 3. Do you agree? Ooh, Olivia gave me that thumbs up. Thank you. So that's our job right now, is we're going to look at the screen. We're going to put up that many fingers, and then we're going to try and figure out how many more would we need to get to 5. 5 is always going to be that total number. So we're looking for the 2 parts that go together. Let's try it. Ready? So everybody right now hold up 1. Good. And think in your brain, if you already have 1, how many more will help you get to 5? Take a minute to figure that out. Looking for those math fingers. Okay, when you know the partner, I want you to put your hand all the way up like this so I can call on you. What is 1's partner? Let's go to my friend Olivia.
2.
Ooh, Miss Atwood, I want you to try 2 fingers. Put up 2 fingers. Did you get all the way to 5?
No.
Not quite,
Not
but that
quite.
was a really good try, Olivia. So it has to be more than 2. Let's see who else can figure it out. Allison?
4.
Okay, so she's got 1. Can you put up 4 more?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Did that get her all the way to 5? Yes. So 1 and 4 more. Let's try it. Put up 1 and count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Gets me to that whole hand, to 5. Great job. So 1 and 4 are partners. Okay. Math fingers, get out 3. Oh, I love it. Now try to get to 5. How many more do you need? I'm looking for Rakaya to have her math fingers, looking for Zaire and Rion to have those math fingers. See a lot of friends thinking. Ooh, all right. We're going to go to our friend Theo. Theo, how many more would you put with 3 to get to 5?
2.
Ooh, try it.
1, 2.
You're right. Great job, Theo. If I start with 3 and I put up 2 more, 1, 2, that gets me from 3 to 5. So, right now I want you to whisper to the camera, 3 and 2 are partners to 5. Can you say that to me? Oh, I saw Allison doing it, and I saw Jameson doing it, but I saw some of my friends had things in their mouth, which would make it really hard to say words. Okay, so if 3 and 2 are partners, and 1 and 4 are partners, let's see what's next. Oh my goodness, this is a tricky one. You have 5 fingers up. So how many more do you need? Johnny. How many more, Johnny?
5.
So you have 5. If you got 5 more, that would be 10. Too many. You have 5. How many more do you need to stay at 5? Oh, I see you're counting to big numbers there, Johnny. If you put some up on the other hand, you're going to get too big. This is where it gets tricky. Rion, what do you think?
0.
You're right. It is 0. It's the number that stands for none or nothing. So 5 and no more. You don't need anything. So you're right, Rion, to use that word 0. Good job. All right, so 5 and 0 are partners.
That's right.
You don't need any more. Oh. See Olivia's doing it. See Miss Atwood's doing it. See Allison's doing it. Theo's doing it. Rakaya's got it. Who haven't I heard from yet? We're going to try back to Rakaya. Rakaya, if you have 4 fingers, how many more would you put up to get to 5?
1 more.
Try it. Yes. Awesome. I'm going to go down to my friend Zaire. Zaire, can you tell me what Rakaya just said? I like the way you're practicing with that mute button, buddy. Oh, where'd he go? He popped down here. All right, so Zaire, 4 and 1 more make how many?
4. 5.
5. I love the way you unmuted. Thank you. 4 and 1 more make 5. Thank you, Zaire. All right, Miss Atwood, are you ready to make it trickier?
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Because now they gave us a number that's bigger than 5. So here's how this is going to work. It says, show me the math way. Hold your 5 up high. How many fingers are on your other hand? So we know all of these numbers are going to need 5, but they're going to need more than 5 because they're bigger. So the question now is, if you already have 5, how many on your other hand do you need to to get to this number. So we're going to watch Miss Atwood. She's going to show you this one, and then it's going to be your turn. So Miss Atwood, hold your 5 up high and try and get to 6. Turn it around. So you're using your thumb. Your thumb. There you go. Those math fingers look good. So if Miss Atwood has 5 and she went to 6, how many more are on her other hand to help her from 5 to 6? Do you know?
1.
1 would be the answer to this question. Okay? So you're going to hold your 5 up high, and then you're going to try and figure out all the fingers on your other hand. Let's do it. Everybody make 9. Let them do it, Miss Atwood. I want to see them. Ooh, I see some thinkers. So you're right. They know they need 5, so you can get your 5 out, Miss Atwood. Now they're trying to get from 5 to 9. Do you think you can help them?
Okay.
I know, it's a struggle to get that finger up there. Woo! She's got it. Okay, I see some of my thinkers. How many fingers are on the other hand? Olivia? Ooh, she said 3. So if you had 5, Miss Atwood, and you put up 1, 2, 3, that gets us 5, 6, 7, 8. So not quite, my friend. Can you add another one? We want to go to 9. 4. Try 4, Miss Atwood. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Olivia, you're right. I would need 4 more fingers with 5. Ooh. Can you make 7? There are some friends I haven't talked to yet, so I'm looking at maybe Johnny. I'm looking at Jameson. Yep. Let me see 7 fingers. Jameson, that's awesome, buddy, with the rock star hands, but I want math fingers right now. All right, so remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many fingers did I put with my 5 to help me get to 7? Let's hear from Johnny. 7 is my total. Remember, part, total. So 7 is the total. 5 is 1 part. How many are on the other hand? Yes, good job. So right now, I want you to whisper to me, everybody, 5 and 2 make 7. Whisper that to me. Some of my friends might not be there. Some of my friends look like they're on Pluto. Careful. 5 and 2 make 7. Woohoo! Okay. I think this might be our last one because then I have a challenge for you. So do it one more time. Start with 5 and figure out how many more do you need to get to 8. Jameson's on it. Jameson, how many more? 5 and 2 more was 7. 5, 6, 7. So try 5. You're almost there, Jameson. How many fingers are on your other hand?
5 and 3 more is 8.
Yes, I love the way you said that. Thank you. 5 and 3 more is 8. Wowie wow. I thought that was the last one, but they thought, nope, I got to stretch their brain even more. I'm thinking maybe my friend Rion can give me this one. Rion, tell me about 10. have 10? 5 and how many? Ooh, careful, Mom. That's okay. It's okay. 5 and 1 is not enough to get to 10. Try again.
11.
Yeah, 10 and 1 more would be 11, but look at both of your hands, Rian. You have 5 on this hand, so how many are on this hand?
0.
You are working so hard, buddy, and I am so proud of you. Let's go to our friend Theo. Theo, can you tell me about 10?
5 plus 4 equals 10.
I love the way you said that with the plus sign in between. Thank you. 5 on the one hand, and the other hand is how many?
5.
It's a whole hand. So 5 and 5 make 10. Part, total. One more time. Part, total. Oh, kiss your brains. You guys really are working hard for our first day in math, which means it's time for a challenge. Okay? So I need you to stop what you're doing, put your hands flat on the table because I'm going to tell you about this challenge. It says, number bond dash. Use that Me Too sign if you know who Dash is from The Incredibles. When Dash does something, he does it really fast, like Red Robot. So that's going to be your job in the number bond dash. You're going to see that every total is 5, just like we were just playing with our finger game, okay? And they're giving you the part that they want you to hold up. So in this one, they're giving you 1, 2, 3, 4. They're asking for that other part. How many more do I put with 4 to get to 5? Do you remember, Miss Atwood?
1.
Okay, so in the number bond dash, what you need to do, just like Dash would do, is have somebody time you for 90 seconds. That's like a minute and a little extra. I want you to see how many number bonds you can get done accurately in 90 seconds. Not just making up numbers, using your math brain. Okay? It says write the number of bonds you finished in that time right here. So if you get 3 number bonds done, that's super duper. If you get 5 number bonds done, that's amazing. Whatever number you write here is going to be the just right number for you, and we're only going to get faster, okay? Half of this number bond sheet is going to be on Seesaw today, and the other half is going to be on Seesaw tomorrow. So this is all about decomposing that number 5, breaking it into parts. Put your hands up. Say decompose. Break into parts. Put it back up here. Say decompose. Break into parts. Part, total. Part, total. All right. Rockstars, that's the end of our math lesson today. So I'm asking if you have any questions or anything you want to share before I let it to Seesaw. Use your hand to let me know if you have something you want to ask or share. Let's see. Nothing. All right, Miss Atwood, anything you want to tell them?
Guys, remember, 5 fingers is on one hand.
I like that.
And you just got to add to it.
Nope.
5 fingers is
Nope,
on one
they're not
hand.
all on one
All
hand.
of the sides.
Yeah, we're not adding anything else. We're sticking with 5, and we're putting some of them down and keeping some of them up. Yep, you got it.
5.